What up, family? Now I know we all know what's going on with 50 and what's going on with Big Meech. And I'm pretty sure that we all know that 50 and Young Buck, don't have a good relationship themselves. Now, Young Buck has been up on a lot of backlash. We seen Young Buck, it was alleged videotape of him messing with a trainee in the motel room. We seen Young Buck, when it comes to his financial issues, crying over the phone to 50 Cent about his financial issues. We seen Young Buck do a stabbing. I think it was at the one of the BET Awards, protecting Dr. Dre. I'm saying all that to just put you in the form and mind of everything that been going on with Buck, fam, and 50 Cent and G Unit. And when Buck left G Unit, 50 had been saying like, hey, been trolling Buck. Like, I gave you all these chances to get the money, and you rather be in the South other than doing shows and different things like that with us. And I respect that about 50, because when it comes to his business tactics, the one that's listened to 50 that was in G Unit, fam, they are very successful right now. And the ones that didn't listen, they in certain positions. Now, fast forward, family. We seeing everything go on with Big Meech. We seeing him and 50 going back and forth. It's a lot of people got, things to say about this situation. Even Young Buck. Now, mind you, 50 have not been on Young Buck road. He have not been saying nothing about Young Buck lately. And I guess Young Buck is using this to his advantage because he went to his social media, fam. And he spoke on 50 Cent to leave Big Meech alone. Like, leave that man alone. You dig what I'm saying? Pretty much on the tip, like, if you don't, something gonna happen on my end or his end or somebody. Like, he dancing in the wrong playground with Big Meech. Now, for Buck to speak on this situation, I don't know what type of relationship that Buck and Meech have. I don't even know if Big Meech know Young Buck, whatever the case might be. But for Buck to speak on this situation, it's something that Buck been waiting on for a minute. If he can get the right ones, because it's showing that 50, fam, can't keep he don't get along with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to Big Meech, and he getting that Big Meech like he got that Buck or anybody that been around, Buck already know how 50 Cent is. Buck knowing that if he do what he doing right now, that it'll make him go viral. And it did. Make him more popular on what he got going on. And see, this the thing now, to where, when you fail in the hip-hop game or in the rap game or different things like that, you got to have tactics to keep your name alive to go viral, whether you're going to get 2,500 a show. You still got to have some type of social media presence, fam. And a lot of these situations, individuals really don't care about. They just want to get the likes and the views and the attention. And it's cool because 50 Cent do the same thing. Everybody is for the clout. So when people talk about an individual clout chasing, if you got a social media page, we all clout chasing. If you put something up for some likes, it is what it is. If you're trying to get somebody to like you, you're clout chasing. If you put something up for some likes, you're clout chasing. We all like clout. We all like to be known for doing something good, fam. We all want to be patted, you know what I'm saying, on the back. Now, do I think Young Buck should have stayed out this beef? Yo. I really feel that Young Buck should have stayed up out of this one, fam. The reason I feel that Young Buck should have stayed up out of this one, and it's just my feelings. You feel what I'm saying? Because Buck have not won fucking with 50. I'm just gonna keep it all the way. Every time Young Buck come for 50, it get worse for Young Buck, fam. Reason it get worse for Young Buck because 50 got too much information on Young Buck. He got too much information in the world already know how things went down. So it put 50 at a bigger position when beefing with Young Buck. People pay more attention to what 50's saying than what Young Buck is saying. Buck have, I must say, crippled his career. 50 have done it to Buck, fam. Even when it come to leaking the call, that when Buck was crying, that crucified Buck career, fam. So 50 be playing real live chess games out here. And 50 already knew that Big Meech, this is what I be telling y'all. When it come to side choosing, fam, favoritism, 50 already knew that Big Meech was on paperwork. But he didn't care because he doing the BMF series, making money. A lot of individuals, if you done snitch, you got money, they don't care, fam. They don't care nothing about that. If they can make some money out for you, that's why I say this gangster talk and the gangsterism, people picking and choosing. It ain't solid like it used to be. The same thing that used to go for one person went for everybody. Now the same thing that's supposed to be for everybody might skip a few people because people got favoritism out here in the game. 50 knew that Big Meech was on all of this, but it was a money grab. And it just go to let you know, no matter how gangster one might seem and be, that these individuals still human and really about their money, fam, about their cash. Can this situation blow over with Big Meech and 50? This is a big beef that can blow over for sure. That can blow over for sure. But I know the way 50 Cent moved militant. 50 Cent have real live ex-army vets and different people around, police officers and different things. That's really gonna clap you if you get down. He done got too big for the surface. But if you done got too big for the surface, like it is, and I'm not knocking the man with his protection and all these different things, insecurity. But a lot of these people that we seeing with these different beefs, they hiding behind that, fam. They not really living like that. They ain't really trying to shoot nothing or punch nothing out, fam. They not trying to get no lawsuits or go to jail. Hopefully this situation between Big Meech and 50 that they can sit down and talk about it, but it's been too much said, fam. Especially when it comes to the rat level, a lot of people can't come back off of that. You feel what I'm saying? I feel that Big Meech came out them gates moving too fast. But he already knew what he was on before he left. Big Meech already knew that he wasn't rocking with 50. That's why he got on that photo with Rick Ross, in the video with Rick Ross. Because he knew that he felt 50 didn't do him right. He felt 50 didn't do his family right, his son right when it comes to the funds. I don't know exactly the paperwork or how things happen with that situation, but I can tell you this. A lot of people didn't know about BMF until the BMF series with 50 Cent. A lot of people in our culture did, yeah. But I'm saying 50 got a mixed race of people that was looking at BMF, fam. Not only in the United States, but other places. So it did put Big Meech on a bigger level coming home than what it was. I got to say. Still, people don't care nothing about the fame. They want their paper, man. They want their money. If you look at Lil Meech, he was seem happy. You see what he just said, fuck Rick Ross. My daddy was doing that just to get a bag, you know, to pay his bills. So I'm going to keep y'all updated, fam, on what it really is. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.